Hey guys, I am back with another before and after and some of the process on the way through. When we've purchased our home, another area that we wanted to take a look at renovating was our kitchen. We had a back porch area and unfortunately it had a lot of potential but was dark, ugly, and our kitchen felt small. So what did we do? We blew out a wall, of course. Hey Mike! Once we got the wall removed, we basically started off fresh with an empty closet. We removed the door, the shelf, the hardware, got everything out of there, and then I went ahead and built some simple boxes for my new cabinets. Basically, these boxes are made out of 3/4 inch cabinet grade plywood, and you can also choose to actually go ahead and buy pre-made ones from your local big box store. Home Depot carries them, so does Kent, Rona, those places. Basically just figure out the size you need and fit them in there and then frame around them. I'll go through this in more detail in some future videos, but for right now, this is all the footage I had. Now that the cabinets were installed, it was time to frame them out with poplar. We choose poplar anytime we're going to paint solid white because it does offer the best finish. It's a hardwood as well, so it stands up over time. Once my cabinets were all framed with the poplar, I was able to go ahead and measure out the size for my doors, and I got those made at the shop. Unfortunately, I don't have footage of that. This was pre-YouTube for me, so I missed that opportunity. But yeah, I'll definitely show you how I go about making those simple doors in the future, so stick around for those. Next up was shiplap, and we use that for our backsplash for a nice clean look. This is super easy to install. I will do another video on this because there's another section of my kitchen that's still missing some, so that will be dropping soon. Mike's not normally the one to do the painting, but he wanted to play with my spray gun. I used the HomeRite. It's available on Amazon. I will list the link for that in the description of the video. It's a great price and it's very easy to use. Perfect starter gun. So we filled all the holes, we sanded it up, and we got it sprayed. A good tip is to make sure that you tape everything off. Clearly Mike hasn't done that much prep work here, but that's because the whole entire kitchen at this point was under renovation, so it wasn't a big deal if we had overspray. Once all the paint was finished, basically all I had left to do was install the doors, which I had made at my shop, and also for the bottom we wanted to put all drawers in. I wanted a bank of 3 drawers on the right for coffee cups, coffee, miscellaneous snacks, etc. But then on the left, I really wanted to be able to install a recycling bin for paper and then also for plastics. And I wanted it to be able to be on a slide so that it was easy to pull out and push in. It just kind of elevated the whole piece just a little bit. Hardware is something that you do not want to necessarily cut corners on. I know they can get expensive, the drawer slides, the door hinges, all of these things, handles, knobs, but the higher the quality of the hardware, the better your piece is going to feel and look. It's going to be richer, it's going to work better, and it's going to last longer. So definitely do not cut corners here. We went with a simple shaker door style for the drawers and doors of the coffee bar. It kind of matches the shiplap that we have in the backsplash. And I also went ahead and installed 3 little shelves that were made out of pine in between the upper 2 cabinets, and it's the perfect spot for wine glasses or different things that you want to put on display seasonally. These shelves were actually installed by screwing in from the inside of the cabinets, so there's no screws visible, and they were just a seamless, clean shelf. One thing I did forget to mention is the countertop that I used. I custom made this one out of pine, and I stained it flagstone by Varathane, and I also then sealed it with a couple coats of a thick lacquer, which would make it water resistant given any spills from the coffee maker or blender. Another option would be to just buy a piece of laminate countertop from your local big box store and cut it to the length that you need, or get something custom made from a stone dealer. We went with this black hardware from IKEA that I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce, but I will list it in the description below, and you can follow the link there. It comes in a couple different sizes and shapes, and we kind of just mixed and matched to fit our kitchen. So there you have it, a very simplified version of how we transformed a closet into a coffee bar. Please subscribe for more videos. I've got so much more to share with you, and please let me know how I'm doing in the comments. I look forward to talking to you.